Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking, or indeed, train driver, or indeed, station manager. Sure, station manager, orbital potato, let's go. Okay, we're going to Lubdon Park. So let's jump into that one. So, last episode, we actually gave the station the full length of track that it needed in order to develop into a truly incredible place. It was really good to have 2 tracks up and running, to have 2 entrances up and running, to have a properly efficient system up and running. So we're gonna try and replicate that over the course of this Lubdon Park area. Okay, what do we need to do? Build 2 platforms before you finish. Build 1 entrance and hit the footfall target for them. Keep the station reputation above 0. I mean, honestly, the reputation is the hardest thing to do in the whole gosh darn game. It really is. Like, it's the biggest challenge, far and away. Anyway, we can immediately sell both these bits of floor because, frankly, I just don't care about them. We've got 3 tracks. 1, 2, 3. 2 underground, 1 overground. We've got an entrance over here. And we've got an entrance over here. Alright. I think that in the first instance, it's gotta be something like that. It's gotta be something like that. Now, again, you know, oftentimes I do try to go a little bit too hard. A little bit too hard, too fast. Which has, you know, had a negative effect on my success in the past. And by too hard, too fast, what I mean by that is, of course, that I end up trying to go for, you know, circular flow routes too fast, and that just doesn't end up paying off big time. So we're gonna need to take it a little bit easier. So can this take 2 trains? That's what I want to know. Max carriage 2. So 1 additional carriage. Yeah, okay. So 1 additional length for 3 carriages. That's excellent. We'll just have disembarkation happening at that site over there, which is great. Let's not mess around with this too much. I kind of want a nice simple setup, you know? So we'll get a utility room here. Boom. We'll get a tool room right in there. We'll get a entrance over yonder. That's cool. We will get some level 2 turnstiles in here. Turnstiles, pretty darn good if you ask me. Now that we've got the level 2 ones, very nice indeed. Right, you're going to platform 1. You're going to platform 1. You're going towards the exit. You're going towards the exit. Let's grab a few bits of fence. I should have noted, by the way, before we actually jumped into the level proper, what we're actually going to be going up against. What are the specific quirks of this level? But, you know, for all intents and purposes, it doesn't actually matter that much what the specific quirks are, as long as we're able to overcome them. Then we'll be fine. Okay, 2 ticket machines. That's okay. We're going to definitely expand this area as we go, but for now, we don't really need to worry about that. Level 2 generators. It's going to be the standard going forward. There we go. 2 of those. Level 2 fuel barrel as well, for good measure. Excellent. We need to get a level 2 wheelie bin. Wonderful. In fact, perhaps even a garbage compactor. Dare I suggest a garbage compactor for 600 squid at the top of the day, top of the morning. That might just be what we're after. Okay, get a jerry can, toolkit, litter picker, megaphone, access tablets, first aid kits, drip. I don't think that's... yeah, the right orientation. Excellent. We'll get a defib. We'll get a mop. And is that it? Like, we can squeeze one more thing in here. Watering can, rat prod, or crime desk. It's a little bit irritating that we can't squeeze just a couple more bits and bobs into the tool room. But to be honest, I think I'm actually okay with that. That's completely fine. For a tool room, we don't need to overthink this. We don't need to overthink this at all. So, let's grab a fence. There we go. It should path automatically. And just like that, we've got, I mean, a cramped area, yes, albeit it looks to be working, or looks like it will work just fine. This track that's coming levitating through the map, we don't need to worry about that quite yet. We don't need to worry about that quite yet, but we no doubt will worry about that in the future. We got a busker. Nice, okay. We got some toilets, which we're definitely going to need to get up and running. See, this is what I was talking about. We're going to exploit this area in the future. But for now, we're gonna leave it empty. We're gonna stick the toilet down over here. 400 quids. We'll grab some benches. Yeah, so here's what I'm kind of gonna go for. I'm gonna go for something like this, and then I'm gonna sell these bits, and then I'm gonna use this perhaps to try and get some additional vents into these places if we need to. We don't exactly need to worry about that quite yet, but we will worry about that. We will worry about that in time. Have no fear. We also need to get a whole bunch of veg stands and hot dog stands and all of that stuff, so sure. Cash machine, phone box, coffee cart. I don't think that we actually need anything else. Let's open. Let's open and see what happens. It looks like we're a little bit low on the old power. Although we shouldn't be. Yeah, power generated is still much, much higher than it needs to be. Alright, let's see if we can try and get... Let's see if we can try and get Lexi... No, David, you're in. Perception is good. And also Chloe. Chloe is a legendary employee, actually. So Simon and Chloe. Wonderful. I thought they'd phased into the same person there. Can't afford. If you can't afford £10 ticket, I'm afraid that's just tough luck. I'm afraid, bud. That's just it. All right, let's expand into this area. Let's see if we can try and get a newspaper stand over here somewhere, because apparently people are after a newspaper stand, newspaper ad, no, newspaper stand, yep. That's the one. Excellent. Alright, and then maybe we'll see if we can try and get some additional, I don't know, some additional bits where people can sit down. Perhaps a bench or two. A board indicator. Sure, that would be good probably, right? Must be built in platform. What does that even mean? Must be built in platform. Oh, it needs to be built over here. Okay, I see what you're saying, video game. All right. We'll get 2 of these. Sure, what the heck? Does that take us over our power cap? No, not quite yet. The level 2 generators are doing a great amount of work. Let's call the train and let's see what the heck happens. Also, I thought we had the ability to get 3 carriages. Apparently that has not materialized. Nope. Okay. Right. We're definitely going to have to change that. But for now, I think that we can be happy with this. We've got no sort of detrimental issues. Let me just go to staff. What's Simon doing? Yeah, Simon's doing medical stuff as a priority 2, doing that stuff. Cool. Litter picking. You can also have priority 2 as litter picking. All right, cool. Oh, speaking of litter picking, I've neglected to put down even a single bin, which is frankly unacceptable. So we'll get a good couple of bins. A good couple of bins, big bins as well, that will hopefully be able to contain a lot of rubbish. Okay, gloomy. Yeah, a lot of people are complaining about the gloominess. Yeah, that was just a step too far, I think, maybe in terms of power. We may not be able to sustain any more lights. Actually, that's a complete lie. We should be fine. There we go. One more light. One more light as soon as we hit 75 quid. Call the train. Excellent. All right, this is looking and feeling very, very nice. No power on the garbage compactor, but that's fine. We don't need to worry about that too much. And then, you know what? Last light down over there. I think that we should still have just enough power. Perhaps not when the train is in motion, but Okay, actually, turns out I'm lying. We just don't have enough power, unfortunately. Alright, but that is what it is. That is what it is. Also, thank you very much to everyone who left comments on the last video. I think Pierce ended up dying. I don't know how that happened, but apparently he died. I am very sorry, Pierce. I did not mean to work you to the bone. But I did. I absolutely did. Alright, transit target is 60 out of 100. We're making good progress. We're only at midday today, which is fine. You know, we're in a good place. The fact that it's raining somewhere in the outside world means that I have got, hopefully, Edwards on mopping duty. But then again, mopping duty can go astray. Also, I'm gonna buy just a little generator here. Level 1 generator. Yeah, for 300 quid. Just to tide me over. Yeah, just to tide me over for now, because it's a little bit ridiculous that we don't have enough power. Like, that needs to get rectified instantly. So we'll get that done. We'll get that sorted. It stopped raining, which is excellent. Very, very happy with that. Can't afford. Some people are getting overcrowded, which is less than ideal. But you could just go through. You could just go through to the station. That would be great. Alright, as soon as this train has left the station here, we're gonna get a slightly longer platform. Also, we would definitely benefit from having a control room so that we can automatically call trains. That would be super duper excellent. Alright, max 3 carriages. Yeah, but someone has had cardiac arrest. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Simon's on it. Honestly, having 2 good members of staff is honestly just incredible. It really, really is. Are we perhaps limited by the length of trains that we can get on this specific level? Because does that work? Okay, that's 3 carriages. I don't know why it showed otherwise, but hey ho. Okay, we built the minimum number of entrances. As a consequence, we have gained a little bit of money, which is very, very nice. We do need to get a staff room. Like, we don't have a staff room at this moment in time, and I've got to imagine that some people are probably rather peeved by that. Most notably, the staff. Probably rather irritated by this whole state of affairs. So let's grab this. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Boom. And I could make this a staff-only zone. And to be honest, I probably should make this a staff-only zone. Yeah, okay, let's make this area a staff-only zone, since there's no reason for anyone else to come down here anyway. What do we need? Water cooler. Can't afford that, but I will be able to afford it at some point, especially if I ditch some of this floor over here. There we go. Get some amenities. Water cooler. Alright. Looking and feeling very, very fine. Very, very fresh. And to be honest, just having 2 decent members of staff seems to be absolutely adequate. We've now got the ability to transport slightly more people, which is very, very good. This is a well-lit area. People are complimenting the well-litness of the area, which is very, very good. We've got 69%, 70 station reputation. It's brilliant. It's a little bit gloomy. It's a little bit overcrowded, but that seems to be fine. I think most people seem to be tolerating that, which is wonderful. Very, very okay with that. A couple of people were saying that you can upgrade your staff. I don't actually know if you can. Oh, yes, you can upgrade your staff. That's so good. Okay, we can level up. We can level up that. We can level up that. We can level up that. What do we want to level up? Sure, let's go for it. Okay, I don't like the interface that you need to go through in order to level somebody up, but hey ho, if that's what needs to be done, then that's what needs to be done. Alright, so you're able to now utilize 3... Oh, we need a crime desk. Oh, come on. Video game. Things were going ever so well. Ever so well. And then they decided to introduce a criminal into the mix. What a disaster. Alright. Extend that up a little bit. Extend that up a little bit. And give me a crime desk. Sure. Crime desk over there. Is somebody on crime? Can I just make sure that absolutely everyone is on crime? Or at least somebody is on crime? Yeah, Edwards is on crime as a priority number 1. Okay. Alright. We'll see if there's actually a crime witness, because there needs to be a crime witness before we can actually take action, so we have to at least wait until something occurs before trying to kick somebody out. Right, staff vending machine. Let's grab one of those. Wonderful. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Little bit short on the old power, but that's fine. Little bit short on the old power, but that's okay. Earn a station reputation of at least 75%. This is the closest that we've ever been, to be honest. This is the closest that we've ever been. Okay, you're going to assist this person. And then hopefully you're going to go get the crime station. I hope. Simon? Oh, your Edwards is going to get it. Cool. My bad, my bad, my bad. Alright. Let's arrest you. And let's get you sent home. If it's all possible. Okay. Good stuff. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Right. We are in desperate need of perhaps a little more power. But apart from that, I mean, everything went pretty well, to be honest. I think, for a day 1. Don't think that we can complain too much. People can't afford £10 tickets. That's quite a low price for a ticket, to be honest. It definitely feels like the appropriate price. I'm going to buy another small generator, even though I wanted to buy a big generator. Can't afford it. We're going to have to buy a small one. There we go. Alright. And everyone is out for the day. Honestly, a great day. A really, really good day. Let's just use this opportunity to clean the station up a little bit. Wonderful. A whole bunch of additional reputation. Facility not powered. Yeah, not powered facilities. A little bit of an issue. Also, the whole litter thing, which is a little bit of a problem. But that's fine. Alright. And you can have a timed break now. Wonderful. Alright, Simon, why are you unhappy? We shouldn't have anyone that's unhappy, honestly. Who have we got? Yeah, why are you unhappy? You've got nothing to worry about. You've literally got nothing to worry about. I don't even know why. I don't know why you're despairing. Probably long working hours, to be fair, but hey-ho. Alright. It is the morning time, so let's get to work. Let's get to work. Okay, priorities for today. Getting a second track would be excellent. Would be really, really nice if we could do it. Thief has entered the station. That's fine. Absolutely a-okay. Just keep on coming, people. Keep on coming. Keep on coming. We got a train in the station, so that's all ready to go. Excellent. Yeah, seconds. A coffee cart. People are after a coffee cart and a flower stall. I tell you what, I could get a coffee cart over here. Sure. We'll throw down a coffee cart over there. We'll throw down a flower stall right next to it. 300 quid for a flower stall. Seems like a lot of money, but that's fine. Don't end up freaking out over the body. It's okay. There we go. Okay, a couple of people were a little bit agitated, but we got there in the end. We got there in the end, and it was fine. Alright. Edwards, you're chilling at the moment. I would very much appreciate if you decided to perhaps get the rat prod and start getting rid of the rats. Let's also get some more people onto the train, because getting people onto the train is a great way to get people out of the station. Alright. Yeah, getting a utility room as well. Something to control the train automatically would be pretty excellent. To be honest, we could probably do it over here. So let's do it. Okay, I don't understand why people are super easy to freak out. Like, come on. There we go. We need... What do we need? Utility. I think it's a utility, isn't it? Yeah, signal altimeter. There we go. That's the one. Can't afford it at the moment, but we will be able to afford it, no doubt, in time. Just gonna have to keep clicking on the track for now. Right, I do actually think that we perhaps need another member of staff. So who have we got? Who have we got? Who have we got? Who have we got? I don't think that we can afford another applicant. We can get somebody to join the team. I guess Oliver, you can join the team, and we can actually upgrade Oliver as well, which is done through a stupidly... Yeah, okay. Level up your perception twice. Level up your stamina once. Cool. All right. And Oliver, what are you doing? What are you doing in terms of priorities? What do you got? Litter picking up, mopping. I mean, honestly, that seems good to me. That seems good to me. And presumably your perception now covers the entirety of the station, which is just about what we're after. We do have a body here. We probably need to get somebody to mop up. There we go. Grab the mop, get to work. And we've got 400 squid. So I'm going to use that as an opportunity to plonk down a signal altimeter, which of course is going to make us go a little bit bankrupt. And therefore, staff are probably going to go on strike. But you've got to understand that I will have the money in just a bit. Have no fear, Potato will manage to pony up the cash. In fact, to be honest, I can probably pony up the cash just by selling this bit off. Yeah. There we go. Alright, that's a little better, right? That's a little better. It's rush hour. Staff have gone back to work. Excellent. Booyah. A vandal has entered the station. Need more tools. Need a level 1 mop. Yeah, we do actually need more mopping equipment, which is problematic, to say the least, actually. So let's just extend this room. Let's just extend this room in a major way. And then we will wait until we've got the mop. Another person has leveled up, which is excellent. I think it was Oliver, who we just had enter the station, which is wonderful. Okay, let's boost up your stamina, I guess, my dude. There you go. Congratulations. And we've got another mop. Crime desk. Crime desk. Crime desk. Crime desk? Is anyone getting the crime desk? There we go. Edwards is getting the crime desk now. Oh my goodness. It just tanks your reputation as soon as you have, like, one of these people come into the station. Alright, but, you know, in terms of job allocation, I'm actually reasonably happy with what everyone has to do at this moment in time. Like, it seems fine. People are after a hot dog stand. This bit of water is just completely KOing absolutely everyone. But that's okay. As soon as... Simon, do you not have first aid as a... Yeah, Simon has first aid as a mission, and yet isn't doing it. Even though you can obviously see that there are people around. I don't get it. Like, why are you not gonna just first aid that person? Do I perhaps need to get another first aid kit? I don't think I should. Okay, apparently that was all that was needed in order to make a difference. And now you can get back to megaphoning. Wonderful. Okay. All of the water has been swept up. All of the mess has been cleaned. Excellent. The garbage compactor is doing work, I hope. Signal altimeter should be calling the trains on the hour. So that's nice. I don't think that we actually have I don't think we have anything to worry about over the course of the evening. On the contrary, I think everything's looking good. Everything's looking good apart from Simon's dissatisfaction with the job. All right, skip to the morning. Let's see what we got in store. Okay, today, priorities for today. Priority is the second platform, to be honest. Priority is the second platform without a shadow of a doubt. Right, so let's get these all moved up to second story. There we go. Wonderful. And we'll just continue to move this out a little bit. So it does cost a fair bit of cash, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it if we're able to get a second line, because that will give us a whole bunch of money. Okay, Vandal, Edwards, go. No. Edwards, go do the Vandal. Not witness. There we go. No. Need crime tool. Go equip it. Stop criminal. Boy, oh boy. The fact that my staff have to do it is a little bit irritating. Can we not just get the police involved or something? I feel like that would be the best course of action, frankly. Okay. Sell that. Right, things are looking good. An escalator? Do I want an escalator? To be honest, I think I'm fine with just a staircase. Wonderful. And I do perhaps want to move the bin a little bit. It needs to be empty to move, of course it does. Can move the ATM machine. A tiny little penalty to move the ATM machine to the other side. And then we'll just take that. We'll just take it. And then this should be absolutely adequate for a second station. One carriage max. It's pretty disappointing, but I guess it is what it is. 400 quid in order to get a brand new platform. We'll go for that. Let's toggle our thermals just for a second. This area is super hot. This area is quite hot. We need to kind of get on top of that before we have people that are fainting. Don't really want to worry about that. Also, another thing that we're going to need to bear in mind before we actually do get the second track is that we're going to want to get a little bit more power. Somebody has commuter rage. Who has commuter rage? Who's the person that is raging out unnecessarily? I don't know. I have no idea. Man, people just expect the world from their flippin' train station. Is that not kind of crazy? They expect a busker? Come on. You want me to supply you with a busker? Is that really what we're doing? No drinks machine? You want a drinks machine? I'll get you a drinks machine. Heathen. You're lost. It's just the train is there. The distance that you have to travel between the platform and the exit is obscenely small. Like, obscenely small. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, quite frankly, that anyone could get lost in this station. There is nowhere to get lost. Either way, it looks like by supplying a whole bunch of amenities, we have ended up... Hot dog stand. Okay, there's no hot dog stand, but I'm trying. I'm trying here, people. Can you not appreciate that I'm actually flippin' trying? Legitimately trying. Okay, a couple more seats definitely are in need. Need a couple of additional seats. Need a couple of additional seats. Need to get our second platform up and running. Yeah, alright. That's looking pretty good. Our wheelie bins are only costing like 10 bucks a day to collect, which is real nice. We should be able to get one platform there. That gets us the extra grant money. Let's extend this out ever so slightly. There we go. And we'll have that there. You can go to the exit. And this set of stairs can go to platform 2. Excellent. Okay, so we should have the appropriate amount of power. Power generated, power generated 10. Power drain is 9.7. A capacitor in there would really help things out. It would really just make the whole shebang a little bit more smooth. We still need a crisps machine. We still need a couple of additional benches. Let's plop down those benches in the first instance. Let's also get aircon over here. I know it's going to put a little bit of additional drain on the system, but that's fine. I also kept this area free for aircon, so we'll get aircon over there. Wonderful. And we need to make sure that these turnstiles are platform 2 enabled as well. It's a little crowded, but that's okay. Don't get lost. There's nowhere to get lost. From platform 2 to exit. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a footbridge over here because people are idiots and they got off on the wrong side of the train. Can't afford the footbridge. Don't worry about it. We're working on it. 300 quid. There we go. We got it. There is now officially a way out. I hate that we need to do that. Like, can you not just get off on the correct side? Jeez Louise. It's not difficult. It's not difficult, but apparently it is. Someone has commuter rage. To be fair, the last time somebody had commuter rage, they didn't really do very much. They didn't really do very much at all. We escaped relatively unscathed. Okay. I tell you what, let's just grab the other things that we need. So we'll grab a hot dog stand. How much do we need for a hot dog stand? 400 bucks? I'll do that. I'll do that. That is indeed a level up that I can indeed see. Is this really the best way? Open staff file. Is that really legitimately the best way to level somebody up? That is a ridiculous way to go about actually leveling somebody up. But whatever. That's okay. Alright, we arrested the dude with commuter rage, which is fine. It's gloomy up here, apparently, which is also less than ideal. But you know what? We can actually fix that reasonably easily. There we go. And we should now have the appropriate amount of power. Power drain is actually higher than our amount produced, which is a bit of a problem when you consider that we need power. Yeah, so we will have power reserves, but I don't think that our power production is ever going to increase again past the point where we're not going to be drawing down upon reserves. Need more tools, need a megaphone. I mean, honestly, we can give you a megaphone. We can give you a megaphone if that's what you're after. We can supply a megaphone. Alright, give you a megaphone there, bud. First aid, first aid, first aid. Crime desk, let's freaking go. Goodness gracious me. Again? Again. Not exactly an ideal rating. To be honest, station reputation is not exactly in a good place. Not exactly in a good place at all. But we're working on it. We're working on it. We are working on it. And it does look like we are processing a ridiculously large number of people. It certainly feels like a large number of people. Put it that way. It feels like a decent number. Yeah. I do still have to manually call the train. But to be honest, I can just about tolerate that. I can just about tolerate that. What are you complaining about? Pricey? Crisp machine? Are you seriously complaining about the lack for crisp machine? Is that it? Is that our biggest problem? Is that really our biggest problem? Alright. Let's grab a level 2 map, in fact, eh? Level 2 map. Level 2 map. And level 2 map up here as well? Sure, what the heck, right? Let's do it. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to extend the... What's it called? Utility room? Extend the utility room, and by extend I mean, of course, build a brand new one. And we'll see how that goes. Alright, utility room has been successfully expanded. Unfortunately, though, we ain't got the cash to throw down one single generator. Not even a small one. So I think we probably just want to plump for a big one. Also, people are complaining about the lack of plants. I think people are just going to continue to complain about anything as long as they get the chance. Like, literally anything people will complain about. So I guess in that sense, it is kind of close to reality. Right. Skip to the morning. Shops restocked. Outgoings 366 quid. Is there any chance that I can negotiate with my suppliers to try and get the prices of raw materials down? Because that would sure as heck be nice. I feel like I'm forking out a lot. Also, this area is very, very hot. Very, very, very hot. I need to get some aircon over here. And we'll try and do that. Why is this puddle continually a problem? Maybe we should look into fixing this leak over here. Definitely does seem like there is a leak in the vicinity. Let's get the additional power that we need. Wonderful. That's good. Simon, congratulations. You've leveled up. Yep. There we go. Let's give you extra big arms. There we go. So you can now carry another tool with you. How cool is that? Alright, honestly, having staff with, like, a decently large perception to cover the entirety of the station is so important. Like, it's so unbelievably important. It really is. Okay, no way out? What are you talking about? Use the map. Use the map. Okay, what are people complaining about these days? Bought a corn dog. Is that a thing that people buy? Do people buy stuff on the underground? I don't think this is a thing. I don't think this is a thing that people do. I don't think this happens nearly as much as the game developer thinks. All right, let's get some aircon over here. There we go. Keep things chill. Keep things chill. I'm gonna buy some aircon over here as well. There we go. Looking good. All right, so there is a lot of cooling going on. Hopefully it's gonna be enough. If it's not, I worry because there's not much else that we can really do in terms of trying to cool down the area a little bit more. All right, so we need plants. That was one thing that we do actually need. I recall that we do need some plants, but apart from plants, I think that's actually everything. All right, and then one more plant over here for good measure. Wonderful. Okay, so I mean that's like everything that we could conceivably need, I think. It's pretty much everything, apart from a signal altimeter for the second station. The second platform, even. There we go. Signal altimeter. Boom. £744 to do that. I'm gonna wait until I've got a little bit more cash before doing that. The reason being, I really don't want to end up going too significantly into debt, but apparently I just did that anyway. So you know what? Let's use this opportunity to just, you know, cut back on some walls. Cut back on some unnecessary walls in the area. Hopefully the staff don't go on strike for an hour. They might. It might happen. But if it does, it's not the end of the world. Okay, power drain. We've still got more power generated than our power drain, which is excellent. Looks like the staff have decided not to go on strike for the day, which is great. Simon is busy megaphoning. Holy cow, so much megaphoning action is happening right now. I should point out, by the way, that I think that this is Zone 4, so this is one of the more challenging levels that we've probably encountered thus far. I do believe that the price that people are willing to pay for tickets is quite high, hence why we are in quite a nice space. So yeah, max 1 carriage, max 2 carriage. What the heck was that? Is that me? Okay, one more cell. Okay, so we need to basically take it up to here if we want to get a 3rd carriage. I mean, I'm not super bothered about a 3rd carriage. It'd be kind of nice, but hey ho. Hit transit targets for all possible entrances. Build maximum number of tracks possible. I mean, the third track is, we need to actually, yeah, we need to get a 3rd track. We need to get a 3rd track over there. I mean, if we were to do that, that would increase the size of the station substantially. I'm not actually sure that it's worth doing. I don't actually understand how the money... What the heck is that noise? Oh, it's the thief. It's the thief. It's the thief. It's the vandal. Can we maybe, I don't know, do something about this? Go equip the crime desk, Simon. Alright. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Yeah, Simon is honestly just going absolutely ham on this flippin' megaphone thing. Even though, honestly, shouldn't be. So there we go. We'll give you some more responsibility for the crime desk, which is hopefully going to make a little bit of a difference. We will see, however. How are the thermals holding up? Not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Things are very, very hot. Very, very hot. This is a very, very, very spicy area. Somebody has gastric flu. That's okay. Grab the first aid kit. Treat them. Make sure that we don't end up with a pandemic level event on our hands. And then I tell you what. Let me actually extend this to the full length that we can currently accommodate. That is 3 carriages long. So we will do that. Things are a little bit pokey. Things are a little bit tight. But, I mean, I think I'm okay with this. We also don't have a watering can, which is very, very, very highly embarrassing. Very, very, very highly embarrassing. Can we squeeze one in here? Not actually sure that we can. Not actually sure that we can. Is it gonna be possible? I mean, we can definitely squeeze a water pump in there, but will that allow people to get through? I'm not actually sure that it will. All right, either way, do the watering can thing. Because if we do the watering can thing, then that means that our plants ain't gonna die. And if our plants don't die, it means that we don't need to recycle them and stick them in the bin. So that'd be a great bonus, if at all possible. All right, what are people complaining about? Anything in particular? Don't think so. Don't think so. What's holding back our reputation? Litter. Litter? Really? I thought we honestly had enough bins, but there we go. I mean, either way, we're transiting a huge, huge, huge number of people. Which is really, really good. Look at the megaphone. The megaphone action is happening. There's so much megaphone action being witnessed before our eyes. I mean, this is really, really good. What a wonderful little setup. I'm very, very happy with how this has turned out thus far. Okay. Here's the next thing. Here's the next thing that I'm perhaps interested in doing. I do perhaps want to consider another platform. I don't think I want to consider another entrance. There's 2 entrances. Like, holy cow, that's ridiculous. I don't think I'm really that bothered about the additional entrances. I mean, to be fair, we can probably manage. We can probably manage, but I'm not that interested. Also, because this is Zone 4, oh my goodness, we actually hit 75% station reputation. Because this is Zone 4, I think we've already unlocked all of the bonds in this area. which, to be honest, is actually alright. I'm completely fine with that. I do want to know how the money carries over into the next game. Like, do we take the money with us to the next location? Because I don't think we do. I don't think we do. But it would be nice if we did. Somebody has got commuter rage. Yeah. Okay, who's got the crime desk? Somebody grab the crime desk, please. Alright, commuter rage has been well and truly resolved, which is great. Look at how much flippin' money we've got. Look at how much flippin' money we've got. We are in such a fantastic place in terms of cash. Oh boy, it's real nice. Okay, I really want to see, is it going to be possible for us to hit 80, perhaps even 90% commuter reputation? Honestly, the game changer is having 2 staff with, like, ridiculously large perception. I didn't realize it, but, like, the difference, seriously, the difference between 2 perception pips and, like, 4/5 perception pips is just incredible. Honestly, Charlotte Thomas, Lexi Stone, I can probably upgrade your perception because now I know how to actually upgrade people, which is super nice. But that is it. Like, that is the game changer. That is the game changer right there. It is all about the perception. If you're struggling with this game, let me tell you, folks, it's all about perception. No way out? There is plenty. There is plenty of ways out. Plenty of ways out. There we go. Get back to megaphoning. Look at this. 79% station reputation. A level up on O'Malley here. To be honest, you could actually do with another little pip of perception, to be fair. This cannot be the best way to, like, level people up. Is this it? I have to click this tiny little button here. All right, level up your perception. You don't really need it, but it'll make things slightly easier going forward. 81%. Dare I say that we would comfortably hit 100% station reputation if we just sort of, like, let it run? I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. We could let it run. We could let it run. I don't necessarily think that we need to. I think that a vandal has entered the station. Okay. Who's gonna grab the crime desk? Edwards? You go grab the crime desk. And we can't actually get the vandal arrested right now, can we? Going to flag. There we go. And you're going to take your time break. That's okay. Well, the good news is that Mally is sitting right here, and so should be able to witness any vandalous activity. There we go. Stop the criminal. Oh, people hate vandals. Who'd have thunk it, eh? Who would have thunk it? There we go. Get arrested, or whatever the heck my staff do. Right. Man, I tell you what. People really love to complain, though. Like, if there's one thing that I've learned, you don't need, like, a hot dog stand inside the turnstile zone and outside the turnstile zone. As long as people have an option to purchase a hot dog or purchase crisps or whatever, then I think that is good enough for, like, the entirety of the station. I'm not entirely sure how much I agree with that as a principle, as an idea, because theoretically, you know, you could just haul away all of your crisp machines, your flower stalls, your hot dog stands, kind of like we did in the last level, and it worked. You know, it worked. Like, as long as it exists, people are kind of okay with it. No way out. Yeah. I know there's no way out, but there actually is a way out. It's just that you're going in the wrong direction. All right, stick down a map. People always seem to get confused. People always seem to get confused. And I don't understand it. Can we get a busker in here? Sure, let's get a busker in here. Is that going to make people even happier? I sure as heck hope it will. Still, nobody is interested in actually finding their own way out. It's ridiculous. Don't know why, for some obscene reason, the game decided not to call any trains. But there we go. We got a little bit of additional cash. We have got an obscene amount of money. The garbage compactor is actually saving us so much money. Like, for real. Like, it's huge. It's absolutely huge. Our shops are costing an absolute arm and a leg to replace the stock each and every evening. There we go. Let's get you medded up. We got trains. I mean, it's all going good, right? It's all going good. I don't think there is a single thing wrong with this station. As far as I'm concerned, it is as smooth as butter. If butter was a smooth thing, this is what we would be using as a comparative tool. 91%. You know what's crazy is that this doesn't exactly feel like a very particularly well-designed station. It feels alright, don't get me wrong, it feels nice enough. But, you know, in terms of actually a very, very well-designed station, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure at all. It doesn't really feel like it works as well as it should. Nice medium plant. Yes, that's what humans say. Nice medium plant there. Nice medium plant. That's a lovely medium plant that you've got over there. Also, I know that I've got like an obscene amount of money, and I'm not doing anything with it, but you know, what the heck, right? What the heck? What the heck can I even do with it? Because I don't want to expand to a new area. Because I don't want to ruin the going when it's so good. You know? We got a good thing going here. We got a good thing going. And I think that I actually want to hit 100% station reputation just to prove that it actually can be done. Because for the longest time, I didn't think it was possible. But apparently, as long as you don't have like a domino effect, you know, a domino effect where things get bad and then they just continue to go terribly wrong. Heart attack. Somebody grab the defib. Grab the defib. Grab the defib. Grab the defib. Go, 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 go. Simon. Go, 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 go. Defib, defib, defib. Nice. Good stuff. Station reputation is over 100%. It's literally that easy. We got an achievement for that as well, which is just insane. I don't actually understand how that happened. I genuinely do not understand how that happened. But I am delighted that it did happen. You know what? Before our station reputation decreases, I'm gonna say that we're gonna end the station. And we only get 3 stars? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Only 3 stars. We didn't build all the tracks. Customer experience. How did I only get 4 stars for that? For real? Okay, I mean that is hot garbage. That is absolutely hot garbage. Okay. Well, you know what, folks? Next time, I think we're gonna try Zone 3 again. We're gonna try and dive deep into Zone 3. Hopefully, we'll probably try this one again. Hopefully, we will be. Actually, this one looks slightly easier. The jump from Zone 4 to Zone 3 is gonna be a big one. So yeah, absolutely stay tuned for that. Ladies and gents, thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been Lubdon Town. As ever, thanks to all the fantastic Patreon support. Patreon.com/Lubdon. Thanks to Banana Nanana, Aurelio, and C Senpai for being the 3 $25+ tier patrons. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.